Hey guys, just trying to make sure that my Wi-Fi was on. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday. I am coming on. We just finished wrapping for the evening. Excuse me, I dropped my stylus. I know I can't function without my little stylus. We just wrapped for the evening and got done filming. One more day of filming this week and we wrapped for the week. And just wanted to come on while I still had a full face of makeup. So before I come in here and take this makeup off to freshen my face for the evening, give my skin a break from makeup before we start all over again tomorrow. Hello, hair is beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love your makeup. Thank you. That's Makeup Majesty, who does my makeup down here in Houston. Boydie Mokoko, I am so excited about this. I'm so excited too, sweetheart. I'm so excited. God is good. I am just so blessed. I'm meeting such wonderful people on the show. Just wonderful, wonderful women. I can't wait for you guys to see the show. Congrats on the grandbaby. Thank you, Urban Lux Life. My baby's coming. I'm having a baby girl granddaughter, guys. Just found out a few weeks ago. Yep, we're having a little girl in June. Her name is already Olivia. So I'm already praying for Olivia every day. I'm already shopping for Olivia. Guys, I'm really ready to be a grandma. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's just going to be so spoiled. You already know, guys, spoiled. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing good. Everything is going really, really well. I'm so excited. Filming is going great. The show's going great. OWN is absolutely amazing. They are wonderful. I have a photo shoot coming on Friday to do promo pics for the show. So that's going to be hot. Still down here in Houston, down here for another couple weeks. Excited. I love Houston, guys. I don't know. I'm kind of turning into a Texan girl, a Texas girl. I don't know. What do you guys call? We have Georgia peaches. I don't know what Texas girls are called, but I really like it. Sabs S, your own show. Congratulations. Yes, my own show on OWN. It's going to be, guys, it's really, really amazing. It's really great. So tonight, before obviously, guys, I've been filming all day, all the time. I haven't been doing as many lives, so I've been missing you guys. But it's Wednesday, and I know I normally do the Rebecca Lynn Pope show. And, I'm really in this place, guys, of realness. I just think that it's time for us to wake up, get real, get honest with ourselves, with each other. The world needs more honesty, more real, in the world. I started calling you guys, my faithful followers, I call you guys real ones, right? Because I need some real ones, all right, to show up. Hot Cole says, congratulations on everything. I'm a Texan too. Yeah, I'm really loving Houston. But yeah, we really need, a reality check. We need some tough love out here, guys, because it's just, there's just so much distorted, delusional, crazy stuff going on. And one of the things that I really, today it crossed my mind. Yeah, I'm a grandma. Thank you, sweetheart. I know, I'm so excited. Olivia is coming. I can't wait for Olivia to get here. So super excited. But yeah, I started calling you guys real ones because I need my real ones to ride with me. Okay. My real ones. And one of the things that it's also, I've been really thinking about the direction of my life and the show that, my new show that's coming out on OWN, and kind of some of the projects that I've already kind of started working on and looking forward to in the future is, just really real life with Rebecca, right? Get real. The real with Rebecca. I mean, it's time for us to address real life stuff, real life issues head on. Life is messy. I mean, have any of you caught on to just how messy life can be? And I think sometimes when you're going through things or you're struggling or something is hard for you, you think you're the only one. You think, wow, Rebecca, I've just been beat up by life. It's just been one thing after another. And you think that you're alone in that. You think that that is something that somehow is just you. And it's not. Life is messy, guys. Life can be very, very, very hard. And I think that in order for us to successfully navigate life, we have to be really honest and deal with things head on, or else nothing's going to change. So tonight, just really briefly, Butter Babe says, because of you and your encouragement, I don't settle. Thanks for your transparency. Babies, thank you, sweetheart. That is so awesome. That's like one of the best compliments you can give me, is changed behavior, a renewed mind, navigating life differently. That's the best compliment anyone could ever give me as a life and love coach, guys, right? Just to be honest, it's just saying you're getting different results, that you're showing up differently in your own life. That's all I can really ask for as a mentor, as a life and love coach, as someone who believes in all of us to be able to live our best lives and live abundantly. That's all I could ever ask for. So tonight, commitment. Commitment, it's not complicated. I want to talk about the issues surrounding, I'm going to turn the light up on my phone, guys, because I can barely see some of these comments. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. I want to talk about commitment, because commitment is not complicated. Now, do human beings make commitment complicated? Yeah. People make commitment complicated. But if you are in a situation right now where you're in some complicated, you don't know exactly what you're doing, you don't know what it is, you don't have a real defined relationship with someone, you've been dealing with someone for a while, you kind of think of them as your lady, your man, your girlfriend, your boo, your boyfriend, but that hasn't really been defined. And you're in this gray area, right? I want to talk about commitment. Commitment's not complicated, guys. And the only people who make commitment complicated are the people who are not ready for it. People who don't want it. People who don't want it with you. If you are the person who has a hard time committing and people are always mad at you because you're not committing, you haven't found the person you want to commit to, or you've got commitment issues. Yeah, I'm talking to you, okay? My lash is coming off, y'all. I've been working all day, right? Talking to you. And so for the people who find themselves in these complicated situations, right? Lorena says, this guy I was talking to ended things because he can't commit right now, but he still wants to hold my hand and be best friends, laugh out loud. He said there was nothing wrong with our relationship either. And Lorena, at that point, you have a choice to make. Are you going to settle for what it is he's offering? Because what he's offering you, it sounds like, is he eventually wants friends with benefits. He wants to hang around. He wants to get all the benefits of being such great friends and all your support and attention and energy and hold hands, which you would know as an adult leads to other things, right? But he's told you in his own words, out his own mouth, that he doesn't want to commit right now. I can't commit right now. Now, Lorena, I'm going to tell you something, baby. Can I tell you something just point blank? And I want you to hear it from Auntie. I want you to hear it from me, from my heart, right? From your sexy auntie. Instead of beating around the bush and nobody telling it to you like it is, what that really means is he doesn't want to commit to you. To you. Men don't tell women that they're interested in that they don't want to commit. It's not even going to come out of their mouth when they're really, really, really interested in you and they are very much engaged, wanting you, trying to get you, you have to take him at his word, sweetheart. And if you choose to stick around, Lorena, if you choose to stick around, you are sticking around at date at your own risk. Hang out with him at your own risk. Keep being friends at your own risk, Lorena. Why? Why am I saying that? Because of all the years of coaching people, this is how people end up in these very involved, engaged entanglements, situationships. Okay? Why? Because he's told you point blank he's not ready to commit, but yet you keep engaging with him and settling for whatever these little cookie crumb, plan B, not priority, you're not the first choice, you're not his star player, you're not the VIP, you the backup, you the bench player. He calls you up when he's bored, he calls you up because you don't require a commitment, and he can kick it with you, and y'all can kick it like friends, and y'all end up having sex, and y'all kiss, and he gets all this stuff from you, and he doesn't have to deal with himself or his commitment issues, and he doesn't have to step up. And here's the key, really crucial point. He can still see other people. He can still be doing whatever else he wants to do because he's not in a committed relationship. So technically, he's not being an asshole. He's not being a jerk. He's not being unfaithful. He's not misleading you. Am I right? Think about it. He's not, because he told you, you know, we just friends, right? You know, I ain't ready to commit. You know, I can't commit right now. You know, I told you. And then when you do catch feelings and you all in your emotions and you now going off on him because he's still been kissing you. He's still been acting like a boyfriend. You still cooking him food. You still, come on now, ladies. You know how we do, because we already caught up before they even said, I don't want to commit. I can't commit. So you already caught feelings. You might have already slept with them. And now you're trying to disentangle your feelings. And you over here acting like a whole wife to a dude who isn't even your boyfriend. Ladies, you know I know what I'm talking about, right? You know what? You know that I know what I'm talking about. So now you all caught up and it's complicated and the holidays come around and he ain't going with you to your mama's house. You just as single as you've ever been ever in your life. And you don't have no commitment. You don't have no significant other. It doesn't matter how much time is going by. I have seen people in these situations for years. Oh my God, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you in this situationship and you calling this a long-term relationship. He ain't even your boyfriend. He ain't never even been your boyfriend. That's why I say you have a choice. I think I saw you say you finally blocked him. Good. Because all it's going to do is play with your emotions. That's all it's going to do. And ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posies. Right? You just going to keep this little merry-go-round of ups and downs and emotions and never get clarity, never get commitment. It's not going anywhere. Mac Orlando says, as a man, we are quite the aggressors. When we want you and believe it's you, we want to commit yesterday. We want to commit yesterday, regardless of our financial situation. As long as you are ready, we are. Thank you, Mac. This is what I experienced when I was dating, guys. When I was dating, there was never a man, ever, who really had intentions towards me, whoever let the words come out of his mouth, I'm not ready for anything serious. I can't commit right now. That's not what I'm not looking for anything serious. Not ne'er a man ever let those words come out of his mouth if he was wanting any type of a future with me. The only men who ever let anything like that come out their mouth were never really that into me to begin with. Stop and think about what I'm saying. They don't have anything to lose. They're really not invested. They don't really like you. You're not their cup of tea. They're not crazy about you. You're not their type. I could go on and on. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. You're not his type. You don't do it for him. You got to keep it moving, sis. Keep it moving. Right? I Love Bob Marley says, it's true. Men know early if you do it for them or not. They know within the first time they see you, the first time they talk to you, the first date, they know very early on what their intentions are towards you. Men know very early on. It don't take all day to recognize sunshine. Ladies, my best advice to you is to gauge their interest very early on, because they're making it very clear. If they are not pressed, if they're like, oh, you want to get together? Well, maybe. They wait till the last minute to book anything with you, to schedule a date with you. They wait till the last minute. You only hear from them last minute. They ain't trying to occupy your days and time. You could talk to them on a Thursday and they'd be like, oh, what you doing this weekend? Oh, well, I don't know. I might get out with my boys. I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear. I don't know. And you're waiting for him to try to lock in some time with you, and that's just not coming. And he ain't saying, oh, I got to work this weekend. I've got my kids this weekend. I got some things to do. I got this. He ain't even making no excuses for why he's not trying to see you, for why he's not trying to book you, get you. Listen, any man that was ever into me, ever, very quickly within dating me and getting to know me, they are trying to lock me in. They're trying to take up all the time on my schedule. What you doing Tuesday? Oh, what you doing Thursday? Well, Friday night we could get some drinks. Saturday the fair's in town. Sunday we could go to church. We could go bowling. What you doing Monday? Hey, you want to come hang out? I'll cook for you. What do you want to do? It literally. When a man is into you, ladies, he is trying to occupy his time. Stop making excuses for these dudes. Oh, well, Rebecca, his mom is sick. Well, Rebecca, he don't have a lot of money right now. Well, Rebecca, he can't, girl, honey, he got a crazy baby mama. He going through things. Rebecca, girl, no, I don't know. I don't. Because those are all excuses. When a man is into you, even if his money ain't right, he gonna be like, well, let's go over here and get an ice cream cone. Let's go down here and get a coffee. Oh, look, he gonna be real creative about figuring out how to financially figure out how to spend time with you. Oh, well, I cooked us some wings and some fries over here, honey. I got this movie. He inviting you to his house. His house. He taking you to Taco Tuesday for $1 margaritas and $2 margaritas and $2 tacos. And he taking you to the bowling night that's special on, $2, $3, bowl all you want. Don't I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Come on. Even if somebody on a budget. So ladies, you so quick to be making excuses for why he doesn't like you. The ego is so tricky. Okay, let's do an exercise. You want to do a coaching exercise? Let's do a coaching exercise. That's right, I love Barbara. The ego won't let us accept that they're not attracted to us. Let's do an exercise. Here's the exercise. The exercise is this. I want you to stop and I want you to think about a moment in your life where somebody was really, really into you. Now, wait a minute. Here's the thing. This is the exercise, but listen. It doesn't mean you were into them. I want you to stop and think about when somebody really liked you. Mind you, I'm not saying that you like them. You don't have, that's not the example right now. The example, your homework right now is to bring to mind somebody who really liked you. Okay? Even if you didn't like them, he was crazy about you. Okay? She was crazy about you. Okay? Now, with that person in mind, I want you to think about their behavior. Now, if you didn't like them, you'd be like, dang, Rebecca, he's such a bugaboo. Oh my gosh, she's so thirsty. Oh my God, he is just, him again. In my inbox, him again, texting me. Oh my God. Here, this chick, dang. She just wants some. She just crazy about me. Lenise says he was planning dates every weekend my kids were with their dad. Come on, tell me in the comments how they acted when they were crazy about you. Describe somebody who was crazy about you. Oh, look, Stack Meatball says facts. They're like, oh, Stack, you look good today in them jeans. Hey, Stack, how you doing? What you getting into this weekend? Hey, Stack, just walking by your job, walking by your cubicle, finding reasons to come walk by you at the water cooler, at the lunch break room. Key Desire says, blowing up my phone, right? Thank you, ATL Realtor. Thank you, sweetheart. They all went hard to get my attention. They tried their best constantly. Come on, guys. Hot Cold says, yep, he did not miss a beat, and that's all you should expect. Very consistent, checking in every day, texting every morning. Good morning, beautiful. You wake up to good morning, beautiful text. You go to sleep to good night, beautiful, thinking about you. Can't wait to see you again. You look great in that dress today. Oh, I love that picture you posted on Instagram, right? That happened a lot during my high school days, Eugene, right? Come on. Y'all know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's my best friend. He liked me all the way through high school. 20 plus years later, he's married. And after my relationship just ended, he said, Scotty, it was you. I loved you and not your friend. Oh, no. Bring you lunch to your job, right? Yes. But should this be expected within the first few dates? Sweetheart, when somebody crazy about you, like I said, it don't take all day to recognize sunshine. They trying to get in where they fit in. They trying to make moves, honey. They trying to make room in your life for them. They done seen you and said, woo, yes. There goes wifey right there. There goes hubby right there. I got to, yes, this is it for me. I'm done. They sign me up. They ready. Gracious says he worked a 12-hour shift and had to drive an hour and a half and still wanted to stop by to spend time with me. Okay? Thank you, Gracious. This is a great example. This is what I'm talking about. Morning text, evening text, driving 2 hours one way to see you, just to see you for 30 minutes, just to drive 2 hours back. Butter Babe said he would not give up no matter how many excuses I gave not to go out with him. Tenacious, persistent. Persistent. Come on. Right? Didn't get home safe text. Oh yeah, get home safe. Just checking on you. Make sure you made it home safe. Picking up the tab. Treating you. Surprising you. Oh my God, manners. Opening doors. Fellas, what you do when you crazy about somebody? Come on. Right? I'm just telling the truth. Okay, Mac is a man. I love it. The men are on here tonight. Mac says, women need to date with intention. Ask boldly what a man wants with you within the first date. Because if you're not the one, we free cookie for the next several months as long as you are appealing sexually. And even then, Mac, when the women ask the outright question, if he's trying to string her along and he's attracted to her sexually, he'll just be trying to get her in bed. He may not answer that even direct question really honestly, because he's trying to get her in bed. He wants her, right? Imani says, this guy is doing that right now. I can't stand it. Yes, but we have to give these guys a year to see if they change. Listen, flew to meet all the time or drove 10 hours. How come when we use people, it is just wrong? Use people? Ain't nobody talking about using nobody, baby. We just talking about dating and people liking each other. Please don't make you question their love when they want you. Listen. Yes. Okay. So these are consistency, longevity. You are so right. Pillow talking all day and night with your boo. On the phone for hours. Come on, guys. Okay, so this is our exercise. Y'all done gave me all these examples of how people act when they're crazy about you, okay? If the person who you really like was really into you, they would be doing all of those things. They would be acting like the people who you experienced. Maybe you didn't like them, but that behavior is the behavior of someone who's truly interested in you. Makeup Majesty just came on. Makeup Majesty, I told them you did my makeup. No filters or anything. I just did my makeup. I didn't take it off. So that's how they're going to act. They're going to exhibit the same exact behavior that the bugaboos and the thirsty chicks and everybody, the people you didn't like who were chasing you down and wanting you, good morning, beautiful, good night, sweet dreams, I'm praying for you, you're in my dreams, oh, let's make sure we get together this weekend. They own it. They own it. That's right, LTA Realtor. There is no guesswork. They don't want you guessing. They trying to take you off the market. Commitment is not complicated. People are complicated. When you're trying to be with the wrong person, it's complicated. When it's not mutual commitment, it's complicated. When they don't like you, it's complicated. When they're not attracted to you and just trying to have sex, but don't want a relationship or commitment, it's complicated. I'm not ready. All you have to remember about commitment is that the person for you is going to act just like the bugaboos, just like the thirsty people, just like your experiences. AIDS says 10 years of complications. I wish I knew this 10 years ago, right? AIDS 6296. There's not going to be any question of their intentions. I'm going to give you an example. Miss Pink Secret says, I automatically know the energy of a man that wants me. I'm the same way. I know when I'm dating someone, I'm going to pick up on it pretty quickly, because all I'm going to do is compare how you're acting and treating me compared to the people I know for sure wanted me and were into me. I'm not going to let my ego play games with me. I'm not going to let my mind play mind games. I'm not going to let that man twist everything and try to explain everything, mansplain everything, trying to manipulate me to accept whatever crumbs he's dishing out, right? I'm not going to allow my own ego. Well, why wouldn't he want this? I mean, girl, he must be crazy not to want me, because this is everything. I know I'm the bomb. I know I'm beautiful. Of course he likes me. Of course he wants me. Where's the receipts? You got any good morning, beautiful text messages? You got any good night, beautiful, love you, thinking of you, can't wait to see you again text messages? You got some receipts? Where you got some dates planned? Is he occupying your time? Is he calling you? Is he checking on you? Is he concerned about you? Is he trying to get to know you by asking questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, do you see yourself being married? Do you want children? What's your finances like? Where do you want to live? What you want to do? Where you want to go? Men who are into you want to get to know you. They are trying to figure you out. Joanne says, I have enough humility to know I'm not everyone's type. Exactly, Joanne. And this is what I need all of you to understand. The same way you have preferences, other people have preferences too. And just because you're amazing doesn't mean you're amazing to everyone. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody, when I was a matchmaker, one of the greatest insights I got about men is that women tend to think men like this. They just like this thing. They want like this prototype. They like this body, like big butts. They like this. They like. What I learned, guys, is that men have all different types of things that do it for them. Some men like freckles. Some men like little tiny breasts. Some men like big breasts. Some men like little short petite women. Some men like tall curvy women. Some men love a very, very curvaceous thick woman. They want some meat to hold on to. They want some meat on the bones, right? And some men love thin, model, tall girls. Men love short hair, long hair. Men love long legs, thick legs. Men love, I like little booties. I don't want a big old booty. Men love all different types of things. Fellas, ladies too. They like all different types of things. And what you have to be on the lookout for is the person that likes you. That you are their thing. You are their cup of tea. They love your skin. They love your smile. They love your teeth. They love your eyes. They love your little breasts. They love your big butt. They love your little butt. Whatever it is you got, that's what they like. So instead of being so worried about constantly trying to be something else, how about you just focus on being the best you that you can be, and then you sit back and really pay attention to who likes you. Because one thing I can guarantee you is that whoever's going to be really, really into you is going to dig you. How you look, Are you understanding what I'm saying? You've got certain attributes and assets that is perfect for a very special person. But does that mean that you're everyone's cup of tea? No. If you've got sexy, pretty legs, a leg man is going to like you. If you got pretty little perky breasts, a little perky breast man is going to like you. If you got a cute little butt and not a big old bubble butt, a cute little butt man is going to like you. Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? If you have a small waist and thick thighs, Rebecca Lynn Pope, guess what? I'm always killing myself to be on a diet. I need to lose weight. Oh my God, I'm so thick. I'm too thick. I'm so fat. And Carrie Pope is over there like, girl, you better not lose them legs. Now, wait a minute. You getting a little too thin. Wait a minute. Don't be losing these legs. Don't be losing these thighs. Now, wait a minute, baby. You doing too much. My oldest son, love little thickness, right? Come on. He like, Mommy, you getting too skinny. Wait, Mommy, stop. What? Mommy, you getting too thin. You ain't soft no more. Cut it out. Your legs getting too skinny. Stop it. Somebody else would look at me like, she needs to lose a little weight. She's not healthy. She's fat. She's too thick. She's too. My husband like, girl, you better not lose. Right? You better not lose this. I like this. I married this. Stay this. This is what I like. And Max says they don't all have to check. If the attitude is right, we make exceptions on body parts. That part too. If you got enough that he likes physically to get to know you, then he gets to know you and loves your personality and loves your humor and loves your spirit and love how you make him feel. You start to become a dime to him because he starts to catch feelings. Right? But just remember, commitment is about finding your person, your very special person for you. It's special. It's special. It's not going to be every other Tom, Dick, and Harry you meet. It's not going to be every Sally, Susie, right? And that you meet. It's not. It's special. It's special because it's special for you. Compatible for you. Stop trying to make everybody be some special one. It's not how it works. And when it is special, it's going to flow. It's going to be easier than things that you've been trying to make work in the past because it's not going to be complicated. You finally found someone and you both like each other and you build on that. It's just one day at a time, building on two people who really dig each other, who enjoy each other's company, who are able to make each other smile, who can support each other, and who are best. You know what a lot of this comes down to? Timing. Timing of life. Timing of where you're at in life and where someone else is at in life. And finally, those 2 points meeting to where you're both ready at the same time and you both really dig each other. Only One Soze says, I needed this because I'm going through this. And here's the other thing, guys. Remember this. If something is really, really, really hard, it's always hard. It's always complicated. It's always like you're struggling to deal with this person. Struggling for it to just be cool and have fun. Guys, stop trying to force these situations that aren't working. You do know that love is not enough, right? You do know that. Love is not enough. You could be absolutely nuts about somebody. But if you can't get along and this person disrupts your peace, your joy, the flow of your life, that's not going to work. And you don't have control over anyone else besides yourself. You only have control of you. You can't make somebody figure it out. You can't make somebody be peaceful. You can't make somebody feel good about themselves. You can't heal all the broken parts that someone is dealing with. And they have to do that for themselves. You can't make somebody have communication skills. You can't make somebody grow up or be mature to be able to show up for you in the relationship. Can't. It is a two-way street. They have to be committed. They have to be willing to work on themselves. 86296 did that for 10 years. When he said this year he's tired of the relationship, I didn't fight it this time. You can't make people love you the way you need to be loved. Amen. And I'm going to end it with that. I love you guys. Blessings in abundance. I wanted to just come on. It is Wednesdays. You know, I normally do my live show on Wednesdays. For all my real ones, I love you. Make sure you guys get your dating masterclass. It's on sale, 25% off right now. And for those of you who know that you need to get out and date, Provocative Pleasures PR. I finally found someone after following you for years. Things are so easy and he is very consistent in letting me know he's committed. Patrice, is that you? Yay! Oh my God, yay, baby! Yay! I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you, baby. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. Yay, yay, yay. Makes me very happy, very happy. Congratulations, Patrice. Congratulations, baby. All right, guys, blessings in abundance. Make sure you get your dating masterclass. If you don't know how to date, you out here just winging it. You don't know what to do. You need to know how to date. You need to know how to heal your heart, open your heart up for love, position your heart and mind for love, get you a makeover and a new wardrobe so you can learn to date and get some sexiness going on. Make sure you get the dating masterclass. It's 25% off right now with the code DATENOW. And the link is in my bio. Just is called DATENOW is the code to get 25% off. All right. I love you guys. Blessings and abundance. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.